What is up, guys? Finn here. Today we're rolling around on the DRZ. As you may be able to see, it's a little wet outside. We just had a bit of a storm roll through Georgia, and I'm going to pick up my truck. I don't have room in my garage to store my truck, and apparently we're supposed to get a ton of hail, and I wasn't about to let my truck sit through that, so I brought it up to my office in the warehouse, and that's where it sat overnight. So I'm going to pick that up along with a trailer where I'll put the dirt bike on, and I have stuff I have to pick up at my house because I'm moving that I'll put on the trailer. So it all works out anyways, and I get a ride. It's one of the many perks of having a DRZ is I'm not afraid to bring it out when it's all wet like this. It's drying up, but still, I wouldn't ride the H2 in this kind of conditions, just to, you know, keep it safe. That's my baby. This is more of that ugly redheaded stepchild that you like to slap around a little bit. Don't hit your kids, guys. That was just a joke. Yeah, so I'm heading up, gonna go grab my truck. I figured why the hell not make a little video. Shit's all turned. My last video I uploaded, the ZX14 review, it sadly was one-sided audio because I'm using a different editing software. I'm finally editing on my PC. Dan was oh so kind to come set that up for me. And yeah, I failed to notice that the audio was one-sided for some reason. I guess iMovie automatically fixes that for you. And I'm using Vegas 13 Pro or something like that, and it doesn't do that for you. So that was a little bummer, but it was all good. Video did great, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a little link thing right here so you can check it out. I worked kind of hard on it. So it always feels good when you make a video that you think is going to do good and it does good. It just makes you feel good. Right now I'm bumping some of that Logic, his new album that just came out. It is so fantastic. So if y'all hear any music in the background, that's what it is. Because I got this new Bluetooth, I can now now that I got this new Bluetooth, I can listen to music and actually hear it. The last Bluetooth I couldn't hear shit. I've got 2 more weeks until I officially move into my new house. Also 2 more weeks until that race I've been talking about that I've been preparing for. I'm kind of nervous for it, but I think I'm ready. I'm working my ass off, getting in shape and practicing with my cardio, because that's my weak point is my cardio. I don't do much running. I can do the weights and the obstacles and stuff. It's the actual running part that's gonna kick my butt. But it all should work out. And I love this bike. It is so much fun. There's no need to feel like you gotta go 200 like on the H2. That's a constant goal of mine, which will hopefully be coming up soon. I want to hit that 200 mile an hour mark really bad, and I want to see if I can do it before I change the bike at all. I'm also hoping to do a couple of races. I don't know if you saw Dan's race versus that McLaren, but the owner of the McLaren, I'm sure everyone knows who it is, but I won't say it. He wants to see how his McLaren will do against the stock H2, because his McLaren is basically stock. I think it makes sense. So I'm hoping to get a little piece of that. Hopefully get some of that on film. That'll be sweet. I also wouldn't mind seeing how the ZX14 holds up against Dan's H2 or my H2, whichever one. I don't really care. Probably have a better chance against my H2, but not much of a better chance. I still have probably 1 more video from Florida I'll be able to edit and get out to y'all, and that'll be about the end of the Florida videos. I sadly didn't do as much recording as I would have liked, but we were just busy enjoying our time and just having fun. I gotta sneeze. God, man, there is nothing more dangerous than sneezing while driving a motorcycle. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go grab my truck, and then I'm gonna go to my brother's house where we're gonna eat some lunch and hit the gym so I can do some more working out. I kind of took a little break after Daytona. I didn't work out the whole time in Daytona. When I got back in town, he actually went on a vacation, so I haven't been able to work out. So Even though I say I've been doing good in the gym, I've been slacking the last like week or so. So I'm gonna go hit it hard and get these last 2 weeks in. It should be awesome. It's funny, the day I'm actually able to move into my new house is the day of my race. So I'll be moving in my house the day after the race, which will be awesome. I'll be nice and exhausted to move all this shit. And luckily I know a back way from my neighborhood to my office, because normally I'd have to take the highway. And as we all know, this thing does not like the highway very much, and I'm not trying to blow the engine. So I try to take the back roads as much as possible. Anything under 50, this thing's comfortable. Over that, it's like, hey, take it easy. In the next couple of videos, hopefully I'll be able to ride a Grom soon. I think I'm going to get that set up. So I've been wanting to ride one. I know I got this, but I've always wanted to ride a Grom, and they're so dirt cheap that it makes this look expensive. And so I'd really just enjoy being able to whip around on one. There's one on Facebook right now on this little sales thing for like $2,800. I'm sure I could get them down to maybe like 25, maybe even $2,000, and that would just be awesome. Oh, it's the fuzz. Shit! It's the fuzz, man! Oh! I hope he doesn't come get me. Yeah, I always wanted to dig around on a Grom. I just think I'd look funny on it, because I'm about 6 foot, and anything over like 5'8" on a Grom, yeah, it looks hilarious. It's just so enjoyable. And at this new house, I'm gonna have a 3-car garage. Hopefully my truck will fit in one of those, but that'll give me one whole garage side for as many motorcycles as I would like. And that would just be wonderful. I've been trying my best not to feed my addiction and buy, like, you know, a Magna or something. It's just so difficult. Not really. I probably wouldn't buy a Magna. I think it's dope, but it's not the bike for me. I've had a cruiser style bike before, kind of like that. I had the Victory a while ago. Some of y'all have been here for a while. Y'all would have seen that. That was even before my FZ07. And that bike was cool, but I like the speed or like the dick around, and that's kind of just like kind of lay back and you just kind of cruise, just chilling. Like, I gotta figure out what this little box is that dangles right there and find out where to stick it, because where it's at isn't very good. If I need to make a turn, it might get trapped between the frame and the forks, and I don't want that. Looks like there's an old classic behind me. There's something about a classic car that just tickles my fancy. I've always wanted like an older classic motorcycle. Like a 1950 like Harley or something would be just sick. Oh, we're racing. Oh, I just fucked them up, boys! Oh, lock that truck. How do you like that? This thing just be winning races back and forth. This is the fastest motorcycle I've got. Yeah, no. Alright guys, well, I'm getting to the office, and I'm gonna have to load the bike up and stuff. Maybe I'll do a little bit of video, but if not, if you enjoyed this video whatsoever, make sure you give me that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, guys, please subscribe. I got more videos just like this coming soon. Until next time, peace.